Good evening, folks. How are we doing? I hope we're doing okay. Let me pull up the game. It worked. Fantastic. That didn't work a minute ago. Oh, let me also mute my phone because that's going to get annoying quick. There we go. I hope we're doing okay. I thought, again, we'd have a look through some of the games that I haven't played in my Steam library. And this is one that is showing up as unplayed. Now, I think I have played this before, but possibly on the Xbox. So we will see what happens. I've killed the music on it, by the way, and put in just some other music. So we'll see how that goes. It's an ordinary day and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Oh. Now, important thing, because I did try this a minute ago, and when I kill the music in game, it turns out it kills an important sound effect, which is that of a car crash. So we got knocked down because we were crossing the road whilst looking at our phones. You shouldn't do that, by the way. I'm constantly telling my own kids that. So it looks like we're dead. This person here is saying, well, you're a graveyard keeper now. There you go, it means you're a graveyard keeper. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Right, so first task, let's go and find Jerry. Now, do I need to sort that music? We'll put it up slightly. Why is it telling me twice that... Why is it telling me twice that we're playing that song? This I do not know. And I love how this game looks. It's just a nice game, even though you're looking after a graveyard. Holy Sard, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me I needed to dig up Jerry. A red eye, I remember. That's right, I am Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But let me ask you. Who are you and where are we? I feel a bit ridiculous saying where the Sard are we. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a swear word and they want to try and keep this family friendly. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. E? Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. Now, is that going to tell us twice that it's changed track? Apparently it's not going to tell us at all. Oh, we've got one. Right. That'll be fine. I'm cheap labour, this cart isn't mine, I only earn 5 carrots a day, this situation is deeply humiliating, you know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town, get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. Fair enough. So I need to grab that corpse, I think. Use E to pick it up. I like this place, feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. And then slice some flesh from the corpse. Nothing is right here, so just shut up and do what I tell you. Alright, you promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade that meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie and then bring the beer to me. Right, so you've unlocked new technology and got a preparation place, a pallet, and the ability to extract flesh from corpses. Now, I am very quickly going to jiggle some stuff around. I'm going to move the camera and the alert box and the chat. The chat? Where is the chat? The chat. I'm going to move them all. Oh, I'm not going to move that. The chat, the alert box, and the camera. That's it. I'm going to move them all over here. Because I think that's going to be the better side for just not getting in the way of stuff. We'll see. If that doesn't make any difference, then well, basically just we'll see. Get rid of that and move that out the way a little. And okay, there's a lot of fiddling going on here. Right, we're back in the game. So we want to extract flesh. Nicely done. And we can now create a burger, a sandwich, and baked meat. That's disgusting. It certainly is. You'll get used to it. What should we do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay. Oh, it's gone all misty. Hey Jerry, let's bury it. Let's do it. So use the blueprint desk to mark a site for the grave. Then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for the decoration. I think that is sensible. We want a grave site, which we'll pop there. We dig it up. We inter the corpse. We cover it in. Nicely done. We got a burial certificate, money, alcohol. I'm sure you used to like alcohol a lot. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. It's the bishop. That was a really bad impression of a Monty Python sketch, and I shouldn't have done that. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I like the voice. Bishop, what's going on? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing. What? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay, so my current location. Important location information. Repair the graves. You probably need special resources to do that. Wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be happy. He comes by to see what's happening every something. Don't know what the days actually mean. What's this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Excellent. Okay, I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Blessed and beautiful. Alright. Okay, so to craft new items you need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points, which you can press tab to do something with. Red points are your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points are your knowledge about the nature of things and of nature itself. Blue points are your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. Ah, okay, alright, and here's the days, which you can't see because... because the camera is in the way. Right, we're gonna jiggle stuff around again. So... webcam is going to come down here. Chat and alert box are going to go up there because they shouldn't get in the way of each other, I don't think. There we go, right, that's better. And just, I find this with a new game, I have to kind of jiggle stuff around until you can see exactly what's going on. Chat looks okay. We'll move it slightly. There we go. This is on the fly streaming. So I've got a green point representing my knowledge of nature itself, and I don't have anything really I can do with it. Okay, we've got a map. And the bishop comes back on Sunday. Oh, Sunday, Monday. Don't know, Wednesday, Tuesday rather. Wednesday, Thursday. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 days. Boy, that confused me more than it should have done. Like, seriously? I'm apparently very easily confused. So why did I get to... Dunno. Right, let's go and have a look. So these are all like really crappy graves and we need to do them up. Now let's grab the lot of them, grab the lot of them. A rusty axe, a rusty pickaxe. Okay, so do I do stuff here? Don't have the stuff for a flower bed. Oh, we can dig stuff up. Right. Ah, E to sort the grave out. Let's give it a nice little fence. And that just makes it not crappy. Or less crappy. That's better. So what do we want? He wanted this to be... How do I get my tasks? I have to reach +5. Fix the gravestone. Okay, so if I fix this gravestone, it takes a stone repair kit, which I don't have the stuff to build. The door is locked. Right, how can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Right. Repair the graves. You'll probably need special resources. Right, the graveyard is definitely starting to look a bit better. Although to get it to +5, I'm going to have to do actual work on it. I can't just clear out all the dead trees. Oh, the bishop's leaving. A fence. I've got a wood repair kit. I've got some tools. I don't have the stuff to make a fence. But I do have repair kits to sort these fences out. Okay, that's that one. There we go. And did it have a wooden cross? It did. Don't have enough to do that. Alrighty. So I need to make some more stuff, which I guess is back at my house. The donkey hasn't turned up with any more bodies yet. Is it that? No, that's the garden. A place for stones, a place for wood logs. Got nothing in there. Use the blueprint desk. Okay, so we can make nothing there. A resource to use? I haven't got any resources to use. Is that a toilet? I think it is. So do I have like a little... That's for preparing food. So how do I make new repair kits and stuff? Right, technology. Oh, we can actually do some stuff. Smithing, no, building, sawing, firewood. Oh, I don't have the tech yet to build things. Okay. So, sawing. Yep. Cooking. I can already build a meat fiesta. That hatch is closed for now, so can I maybe cook? raw sliced meat. And then we can perhaps cook the meat. Yep, fuel. And baked meat. Then if we wait a minute or two. Still baking. Oh, but I can go to sleep, can't I? Oh, there's some kind of there's like an energy mechanic, isn't there? Where if I get too tired out, I just can't do stuff. What is that? Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper! And now, wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. It's too bad you're here. What? Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you, but we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. I'd really like to have a new neighbour instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. Or does that sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Jerry. Funny. I don't get the joke. Oh, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. Aha, he can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially with that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole a while back when I was alive. Oh, to dig up a corpse you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Alright, well there's also some meat there. I don't have any more meat. I need a new corpse to come in first. Oh, it's no use waiting to see what the bottom... I thought that if I kept an eye on when we were on the bottom one, it would be Sunday. I need to remember Sunday is the actual sun. So that's the guy that I need to get rid of. I do believe. We can exhume him. Yes. Before we go and dispose of him, I am, however, going to go and autopsy him, because why wouldn't you? And then the river, oh, looks like it's past the old graveyard on the left. Can I run or anything? No? Gone. Need a technology before I can do that. Oh! Oh, hello, Jerry. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything that he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you, he's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, if you're asking me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Well, firstly, do you know where that river leads? The town. Okay, how can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those smart guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Need fire and some wood. To bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash, but you need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation, across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Alright, each important character who the graveyard keeper meets will appear on the character screen. The bishop. Alright, so that just tell me that there are people. Need to get +5 at the graveyard. The donkey, I don't know what he needs. I am the graveyard keeper, and Jerry needs a beer from the tavern. Oh, should I go fill that grave in? I can't. But I will be able to put a new body in it at some point. Oh yeah, so my energy up here is slowly going down. Okay, I can't chop that down. This is not actually making a difference to the graveyard. It's not improving it any. Folks, if I will say this every now and again, and just because I'm not keeping an eye on the Mixer chat, and I'm currently dual streaming. If you are watching on Mixer, please have a look in the title of the stream. You'll see the URL for my Twitch channel, and obviously Mixer is shutting down, so you might want to have a look at moving across. And do follow me, please, on Twitch. And we'll have a little snooze, move on to the next day. Oh, here's that ghost again. Hello, Yorick. Good, it's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. Oh, excuse me. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are bad, sins are red skulls, and good deeds are normal skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it's full of red skulls. Just take good care of the graveyard. I can't do anything, but I'm so sad. Alright, so graves. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its red and white skulls from its body parts. You can change a corpse's red and white by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's, whatever that is, to decorate graves with objects that have more decorations. Each line that has both a skull and a laurel leaf counts as one thing. Lines that have a red skull never count, but you need to fill them with laurel leaves to reach the good lines. Okay. So we need to work out how we can Sorry, I'm on. Oh, there we go. They need to work out what body parts we need to remove to make things better or worse. So I can't yet cook, although I will soon have. An onion is crafted at the zombie farm, the zombie farm 2, the zombie farm 3. Well, I've never seen any of them. I've been around the world, been to many places, and I've seen beautiful faces, and sometimes I get lost wishing I could have everything. Go on, have another little snooze. And the meat has fallen out of the oven. Lovely. Right, so if we go down to the pub just now, we won't have a... Oh, we do have a burial certificate. Excellent. Right, well, let's go then. Oh, here comes the donkey with the corpses. Let's get that done first. Then we'll go and sort out what to do with the burial certificate. Hi Jerry, won't be long. So this body has 1 bad and 2 good, and if I take off the flesh, it has 1 bad and 1 good. Okay, so taking flesh off seems to take off a good. Got a grave there already, that's handy. Do we have enough stuff to do any technologies? Building. Need 10 crafting skill points. So we can create like wooden billets and things. Can I chop down the tree? Small tree felling. Right, let's try chopping down a wee tree. Right, they are not wee trees. Nope, I think they're big trees. You a little tree? You are. And that just gave me sticks. Oh, this might be a better one. And so that wooden log has to go in the log holder, or that's the best place to keep it at least. There we go. Right, let's go to the pub. See who we can meet. When I lived directly opposite a pub, and it's been so weird with everything being sort of off for the lockdown. It's odd. I mean, a pub is a noisy thing to live opposite, but it's rubbish when nothing's open, because like it just looks so dark and bizarre. And I'm not a drinker. I don't actually go to the pub for a drink. I will go across to get a coffee because they have a good coffee machine, and I will go across for their fantastic takeaway food. Actually lucky I'm not a drinker, to be honest. I'm living so close to the blooming thing. Who is it I sell this to? Welcome to the Dead Horse. I'm Horodic. How can I help you? I come from the graveyard. I woke up here today. Things have been crazy ever since. I would not have recognised you. Or how could I not have recognised you? Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I have no idea. Need to fix the graveyard first. Burial certificate. He has to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times, but as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring... Oh, well, Could you take this letter to our local blacksmith? Yep, where can I find him? Southeast corner of the village. Right, but is he really not gonna... Yeah, he'll buy that stuff. Teleport stone, that looks useful. Okay, I didn't think he would buy that. Right, tasks. How on earth do I check my tasks? Oh, they're here. Bring the letter to Cresvold. And we've got this woman here. Hello. Miss Chain, you must be the new graveyard keeper. I must. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Horodic's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but he's the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is tell you some recipes. No, I want to see your recipes, please. Tasty and healthy. I actually don't have enough. Let's buy one of them. Right, so then... I can create a berry pie and a grape pie. Cool. You're Wagner. I'm not in a good mood. Go away. Still not in a good mood. Go away. This is Captain. Ah, bad luck. Not today. Southeast corner of the village, she said. Or he said, rather. That looks like a blacksmith, doesn't it? The door is closed until I have 80 happiness with Cresvold. So where is he? He coming out? Come on. I'm gonna dig your plants up while I'm here. I can't nick any of that stuff. Cresvold, where are you? Come on. Hello. What are you staring at? You? Nothing. Just looking around. I'm the keeper of the... I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. Well, here's your letter. He's 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging, it seems to be my new habit. Slimes again. Horodic has asked me to get rid of them. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze, 1 sec. There we go. Sorry about that. Nobody wants to watch or listen to me sneeze. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone. Sorry, one sec again. Right. I think I'm good. I missed something important there, didn't I? Right, so different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. We press space to attack. You can always refill your health with food and potions. Sleeping will also help. You need to sharpen an old sword and kill 2 slimes. Where can I find metal ore? You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. Sometimes I swear my brain just shuts down. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Excellent. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. There we go. So I need to go and defeat the slimes. I want to use a broken sword. There we go. So he said to the north. Oh, there they are. I think that's all he needed, wasn't it? Done it. I got simple iron parts. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken goods, and they will be as good as new. And I've learned how to make jelly. So I'm gonna have to go back for a snooze soon. Right, I think we're good. Let's go back for a snooze though. It's a monk. Oh, here comes the donkey with another body. Oh, hello. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real, and everyone's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Stars, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. I've unlocked a new tech and have got an edible mushroom, a berry, and apple, or I can gather them at least. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it and pies. Alright, so toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. You know what? I need a beer. Oh, I forgot to buy him a beer. Oh, okay. No answers? No, no beer, no answers. Right, well I need this, need to do stuff with it. Oh, I was about to say I need to do stuff with this body, but that sounds very wrong. I really need to go to sleep. Ah, whatever, I'll do a spot of gardening before. Nope, I can't, I'm out of energy. Right, so that's what happens when you run out of energy. Off to sleep we go. What's what sound? There's a guy in my basement. Achievement unlocked. Shady Snake. I come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. It looks like I can remove this and fortify the arch, but I don't yet know how to build some of that stuff. I think right, I'm getting nails from these. Simple iron parts, a flitch. I don't know what a flitch is, if that's a woodworking term or something. Oh, there's wheat. So I can make bread at least. And then here we have a recipe for simple and tasty. Baked mushrooms and a baked apple. We can make a trunk, we could... So wait, how do I actually craft stuff? Can't clear that out yet. Ah, okay, so I don't have water either. The Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. That sounds ominous. He'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go and distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will help me get home. Actually, first question. I can get a bucket of water. Right, Witch Hill though, let's go and have a look. Ah, there's something happening here too. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner Horodric. Okay. I can't claim it because I don't have 4 of whatever those are. Mushrooms. Berries, okay. So we ain't going to be short of food for a while, but Witch Hill is... I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay, it's gonna guide me up there. Everything is ready, Monsignor. He's very whispery. No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fella snooping around. That's me. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down, I live here at the graveyard. That's a good thing to say. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I know the bishop. Interesting, but I can believe you're a friend of his, though it's not a terribly impressive feat. Just pay him a compliment and he's your friend. But appointing someone to the graveyard is certainly outside his area of responsibility. I'll have to remind him and I'll have to visit him and remind him again of the limits of his authority. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Sure. How did you find yourself in such an interesting position? You know, I wanted to be a graveyard keeper ever since I was a kid. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. I thought that one was quite sensible. He's the Great Inquisitor. He protects the one true faith and humankind itself. The ship of the dead is already overloaded and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. What? Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics over 30 years, and it's only the beginning. Are we seriously going to do this? Wow, if this was Good Omens, she'd have had gunpowder in her trousers or something. Work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill, near the graveyard, that right? Yes. I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers, they don't go to church, they even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here, you might notice something unusual. I will... It's always good to have a friend in high places. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and be a friend of the Inquisition, you will have to show your goodwill, so I have a couple of minor tasks for you. Today, however, is a day of wrath, not for sweating the minor details. We can talk next. Whatever that day is. I like to come here, there's no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Meet me on any... whatever day that is. Can't do anything with that. Right, so I think I want to go and get a beer. In the game, that is. Sorry, one sec, folks. Oh, there's the body donkey again. I'll be back in a minute, Dobbin. So from you... Good to know. It's good you know how to use a sword. Creswell told me about how you helped him. Yes, I thought I was very good. Here, have a beer, it's on the house. Oh, fantastic. Right, so that's my beer. Ask about the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who'll make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Excellent. Ask about the details. Sure, I'll have a chat with the merchant. He comes to trade with the locals every Quake day. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Oh, it needs a royal stamp on it, okay. The meat does not have a stamp. I can get a stamp by sending a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost me a bundle. And there's a body. There's this guy called Snake. I saw him. I saw him down underneath my my house. Miss Charm comes here every whatever day that is. Thanks. Trade, here you can have one of them. Isn't... There's Wagner. There's the captain. I actually think Miss Charm should be here. Known NPCs. Well, that's good. This tells you all of the stuff that you need to... Tells you when the characters are in the town and stuff like that. Okay, let's go and deal with that body. Hi, Dobbin. Oh, it's going a bit ripe, apparently. Oops, nope. The Royal Service Box will start once the... Can't build a crematorium yet. Can I do any new technologies? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, we could start extracting more stuff from the bodies. Simple gravestones. I think I want to... do that. And a bit of mining. What else? We can do beekeeping, we can do decay. Those. Beekeeping. not a lot else. Alrighty. Gonna have a snooze. And do I have a chopping spot yet? Do anything up here? A trunk, a sawhorse, a chopping spot. If I pop a sawhorse in there, I'm gonna have to build it, aren't I? Which then lets me create wood billets. Which then will let me build a chopping spot. Don't have enough wood billets yet. I don't have enough tree trunks for that. Oh, I'm gonna have a snooze. We'll sort it in the morning. There we go. So, I mean, it's kind of coming back to me. I have definitely played this before, actually, just not on Steam, which is why it was showing up as unplayed. I'm so refreshed. You know, I've been finding I'm sleeping in more and more these days. I think it's because I know that I don't have anywhere to go. It's like, I work from home. I've always worked from home. So that's nothing new, but it's like there's no need to get up much before work because the kids are not having to get ready to go to school. I'm not having to actually go out to work. I can come out to my office, which is in the garage, and just get all my stuff. It's a bad habit. I need to get out of it. This music's interesting. It's the chill out. Can I claim that? Yes, that's mine now. It's the Pretzel Rocks chill out playlist. And Pretzel Rocks is like stream safe music. Compost heap. Always have a compost heap. Right, so I need to build them, of course. Do I have any seeds? No. Well, that's handy, isn't it? And I have nothing that I can put in the compost heap either. Alright, well that was a bit of a waste. Are there any bodies for me to pick up? No, but you can guarantee the donkey will be along soon. Nah, I can't pick two up. I was playing a game the other day called the... Now, is this right? I was playing something the other day where you could pick up like several massive logs. I think it was the forest, but I might be wrong. And the forest is forest is more than a little a little frightening. I'm not good with scary games. So it was an interesting one. Right, chopping spot. Chopping spot is gonna go here. I'm gonna have to go build it. Oh no, I'm not. Fantastic. Can I clear that? I can. And it gives me stone. Beautiful. Oh, that wasn't right. That's it. Right, so what do I need to sort out the basement of my house? Two wooden planks, which apparently I can't create yet. I haven't yet learned how to do them. Oh, it definitely does sleep. I'm going to take a quick jump over to Mixer, see if anyone's there. All quiet on Mixer. Hello, Bishop. We still haven't sorted out your graveyard yet, I'm afraid. What can we do? We can fix that, can we? Ah, no, because it's already in good nick. We don't have a stone repair kit. And we cannot at the moment make a stone repair kit, I believe. Building... No, we can, so it's crafted at a stone cutter. Let's go and... Let's have a quick word with the Bish while we were here. How can I fix the graveyard? Yeah, I know that. There is a Monty Python sketch about the bishop. Furnace, sawhorse, chopping spot, increase. No. Stone cutter. That's not a stone cutter. That's not the thing either. Okay. We can make glass, we can write books, we know about theology, we can extract more stuff from corpses. Gathering, we can... Why can't I make a stone cutter? A trunk, an iron ore furnace, a sawhorse. Chopping spot. Am I being really stupid?
Tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
A trunk, an iron ore stockpile. A furnace, a timber stockpile, a sawhorse, a chopping spot, an increase in yard space, and a stone stockpile. Not there. Hang on. Stone cutter, right. So the stone cutter is... It requires stone working. That's not helpful information. So we got... I feel like I'm missing something obvious. I'm going to go to the graveyard just in case. Right, how do I build a stone cutter? Let's have a look. Yes, show me the page. First you need the technology, which I've got. It's in the yard blueprints, apparently. What? It's not here. Right, hang on. All unsaved progress will be lost. Well, how do I... Oh, you save by sleeping, don't you? So, that's fine. Yes, I want to go back to the menu. We have... I hadn't unlocked the technology. Was this garden mine? Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yes. Stonecutter needs some more wood first. Such an idiot, honestly. Stonecutter. There we go, go and build the thing. For goodness sake, why didn't I see that? So I'm gonna need a... I need clay. Where do I get clay from? So, in that case, I need to do a wooden repair kit. And that will need 20 crafty things. So let's see if we can get some of them by clearing up a little. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself that I didn't notice that. I'm thinking of changing the tagline on this channel to something like two great kids, one amazing wife, no clue when it comes to games. Right, my energy is starting to drop. We still don't have enough to get the wooden repair kits done. Any bodies yet? Do they not come on a Sunday? Right, we're there. Right, hang on, are we there? Yes we are. Right, we can make wood repair kits now. We can also make some wooden crosses. Oh, can I not pick that up? Am I full? I don't have... I do have water now, right, so let's make some dough. Just going everywhere, it's like when my daughter cooks. Am I not holding any dough? Right. Shove the mushrooms and berries in there. Let's shove in a flour, which I have no idea even why I've got. And cook all of that. Please. Okay, need to put fuel in. There we go. And it is night time, so but I've also got energy potions, so I could go and do some stuff in the graveyard. Not sure if this is a good idea at night. So if I can get a crematorium set up, then that should let me burn the bodies that are not going to give me a good return. There's the bishop. Ah, I've already asked you all that stuff. Okay, you need a wooden gravestone, which at least makes you not crappy. I give you a fence as well? No, I need to make a fence first. There's the bread just falling out of the oven. Right, off to sleep for a while. When I wake up, there should be a ton of bread available. Fair bit. Okay, what next? What tasks have we got? Oh, I have to give Jerry a beer. Hi, Jerry. Here is your beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So, if you want to keep yours, just stop. Next question. How can I get home? I'm sure you could use the portal on the Witch Hill. Fair enough. But I just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here. I'm not quite sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library. The church has a library in its cellar, or the astrologer might know something. He's a real smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. I think my wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar, or even the morgue is connected. So he needs wine now. I don't have wine. Ah, okay. So what good is the corpse hatch? I can't fix that now because I've done something to the because I fixed it on the inside. I don't have enough bits. Right, tech. Right, what? I'm going to change this music. What's the ambient music like? No. Chip tunes, there's definitely a chip tune one. Oh, do you know what? I'm going back to the chill. Let's go back to that, that's better. Alright, I shouldn't have messed with that. The alternatives were worse. Right, so he wants wine. You can probably buy that from the pub. Now, I find myself wondering whether I can maybe nick some of that stuff, but apparently not. Wadlaboo dabida boo bop. You want to be loved by me. Shaluba dooba, okay. She's Miss Charm, okay. Think she knows about Snake. You know how many times I hear that same mumbling? Okay, I have no time for you. Come back when you have a little more faith in yourself. What? Oh, I remember this. He needs paper and ink. You've unlocked a new technology and got a perk. Journalist, you notice the little things about people, but put these things together and you have a story, and sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Right, I don't have an ink and I don't have paper, but I can make it, or I might have some in the church. You can also get some from the astrologer. He goes up there every moon day. Actually, where's the lighthouse? It's on a cliff to the east. Hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place, and maybe include a couple of lines about you. Right, can you flog me some wine? Oh, firstly you're going to want that. You don't have wine. Okay. Can you... No, I want to know where you... Actually, do you have wine? No, you have recipes. Simple iron parts. Oh, I don't have enough for that. What's that? Is that eggs? Fresh eggs. I can create an omelette and I can create fried eggs. So let's trade.
Did I lose this chance? One last dance with my shaking hands. I can barely stand.
But it's not far. Hang on. I think I remember something.
I was in a rush, I'm sorry.
Isn't there a secret tunnel back to the...
I wake up in the night in a cold.
Goes from the other side, okay. So somewhere I need to open that up so that I can then quickly get back to the...
Is it over first now?
I guess to my own house, or maybe it's to the mortuary.
But in my mind I had plans. I had plans. Did I lose this chance for one last dance with my shaking hands? I can barely ask. We got runaway plans.
And still no bodies.
Baby, where do you wanna go? I'm scared to, you know, but I'll never let go.
I need clay. Transplanting, I can place an apple tree or a berry bush. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I can scroll that stuff.
I hope you're okay. All those memories.
Sleepy time!
Drop.
Oh, goodness.
Can we turn back time
If not for him, then perhaps for me.
before it flies away? Can I hold on to something? Never thought you would come back. Can't believe you'd remember those times. We laughed and cried.
Right, while we're waiting for a body to turn up, let's explore a little.
Set forth through the sky. We were younger, never thought we'd say goodbye. Now we're saying goodbye.
Stone garden?
Did I lose this chance for one last dance with my shaking hands? I can barely ask. We got runaway plans. Baby, where do you wanna go? I'm scared to, you know, but I'll never let go.
Ah, so I need to take that back. Don't know how long these things last if I don't pop them in there. Okay, well, can I actually repair the bridge? Oh, it's doable. Okay, so a wooden plank, which I Study not complete. Oh, that's a different thing, isn't it? You can actually study the items. Like, you kind of undo them again, don't you? Right, so can I make planks yet? Yes, I can't. Right, so I could actually repair that bridge. So it needs nails, a flitch, 1, 4, and 8. Okay. Just got a notification that a chap is streaming who's well worth a look. So just in case anybody is watching this, I think that's right. Yep. You need to check that guy out. He did a whole series of YouTube videos about a game called Europa Universalis 4, which is like incredibly complex to play. And he got me going in that. He's very listenable to. He's very helpful. He's well worth a look if you get the chance later on. Right, planks. So I want, no, I want 4 of them. Oh, what have I done? I got 4 of them, so I then need, where are you going? I need planks. I can make planks, can't I? A carpenter's workbench, which I don't have yet. So, 1 plank. I've got loads of flitches, accidentally. Nails. Nails are made at a cooking table, a wooden anvil, an anvil, or an anvil 2. The cooking table? Oops, a new corpse has arrived. Oh, I'm too tired. Okay. Right. Go and get this thing buried. Oh, not like that. Anything else I can do while I'm here? Nope, can't put a gravestone on it. And there's no goodies in there. Right, so I do need nails. Actually, there's a sign here. This area is closed due to cultist activity. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe we should have a snooze. We can't do anything with this bit yet, can we? Oh, it just needs another plank. Oh, well, in that case... they're the carpenter's thing, aren't they? One more plank, please. Well, of course, that guy said he would turn up every single day if he needed to. Hold still, who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and I'm the prior of this church. Mind your business, I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. I could try to threaten him. Oh, let's give it a shot. You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you know I should fight to the beat. Oh, ready to die are you? I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. I have no use for your rotten flesh and old books. Okay. Made a wooden beam which has made it a circular saw, and I don't think I can make a circular saw. No, not yet. I'm well off that, unfortunately. Oh, there's... This hatch is closed for now. Right. That's the shortcut. Hey mister, you're busy? Okay. Where are you going? And he's vanished. Right, so one question I have is about wine. Where can I get some? Another question is, who are you? You have ceramic bowls. Do you know what? Though I do actually need to learn how to make clay. I have literally just noticed that when you do stuff... why can't I do that? That's odd. Why can't I... Can't I pilfer those things? All right then. The path to the town is closed. You need a town pass. Which I definitely do not have. But I was under the impression this was the town, or is this just the village? Should have used the shortcut, shouldn't I? Right, the crematorium. Which is here. What do I need to do? No, I'm a little lost. And a little tired apparently. So that's the next thing we'll do. We will head to bed. And then we're not actually too far off me wanting to head to bed in real life. I'm gonna keep going for another 10 minutes or so, and then I think that'll be me. Folks, again, if you have been watching this, please don't forget to follow me so that you know when I'm back on again. If you're watching this on YouTube or Mixer, then swing on by over to twitch.tv/randombloke, where the O's are zeros. This will be interesting. Will this come up on the video? Yes, it will. So you'll see just on the screen now, there's the URL. Head to that one and follow me there. And that way, you can catch up with what I'm doing in future. That needs a tech. We are going to take soft stuff, blood and fat. And important parts. We should also go and get rid of some stuff from our inventory. Otherwise, when the next body comes, I ain't going to be able to do anything with it. This is such a weird game because it feels like it should be very... it feels like it should be kid-friendly. But it's really not. No, it looks like Stardew Valley, which actually, that is another game that I have not yet played, and I need to do that at some point. That is in my Steam library, unplayed. You know, the other thing I need to do is stop leaning right into the camera like that. That ain't pretty, is it? I think if I drop all this stuff off here, it can be used here. Donkey, you got another body for me? He doesn't come by as often as I thought he would either. So nails are a pain, because I don't have the tech to build them yet. Oh, but I can do. There we go. Let's go and put this grave marker down first. So I need to think about a grave fence. Need to work out how to build the thing first. Then we're coming up on 2 hours online. After a little while, I still think at 11 o'clock I'm going to head off at 11 o'clock UK time. Stone cutter, wooden anvil, it needs a billet and 2 simple iron parts. Simple iron parts, where would I get simple iron parts? Oh, the actually, let's check first. Don't have any in there, do we? Nope, we could maybe do with making another billet? Is that what you call them? They're not belays, are they? To me, a billet is when you go and stay with somebody, but that might be very specific to an organisation I've been involved with. military term, I think. It's coming up to night, so there's no point going to the village just now. Oops, my meat is ready. We need onions first. I don't have any. Interesting watching as the night wears on, the change in the people who are online. I've got my Twitch friends follow channels list open in the corner, and just watching as people sort of disappear and then the next shift of people kind of come on, and where is this? Where is he gone? Is he down here? Yes, there we go. Right, we'll just wait a minute or two. That's better. If I need to shift, I should roll back first instead of the whole right up on the screen thing. That was just not on. Not quite there yet. Right. It is these that I need. Okay, then we'll head back, we'll hopefully get that anvil made, and then we can start making nails. Although, where would I find iron ore? I think there's a quarry, but I don't know where it is yet. You alright? Just wandering around my basement again, are you? Wooden anvil and look. We have to go and build it. Oh no, we don't. That's fine. Nails, we need an iron ingot. The iron ingots are crafted at a furnace. I do not yet have a furnace because I don't have the iron parts to make the furnace. Don't have the iron parts to make the furnace, and I don't have the furnace to make the iron ingots, which I need to make the iron parts. It's good, isn't it? What is this? Oh, that one looks hopeful. But I don't have the furnace to make the iron parts. So... I'm gonna keep harvesting this stuff because it's good for my skills. Oh, there's like an old farm there, look. It's interesting as well, I'm looking at some guys who are very successful across on Mixer. And they're currently sitting on 2, maybe 3 viewers here. And then I'm looking at other folks. There's a Scottish comedian called Limmy. 1,300 people watching him at the minute. The Yogs cast, nearly 1,500. I mean, that's mental. It's just, and I'm sitting here with like 1, occasionally going up to 2 or 3. So, you know, they've got the whole range of people. I will say, so long as I'm enjoying myself, I'm okay with that. Obviously, it would be lovely if a few more people would watch, but you know, it is what it is. A way to get more space. Increase the yard space. It's complex iron parts, a wooden plank, and nails. Okay. Hang on, I don't need that, do I?
About appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken.
Anyone else hearing that?
Ourselves. We create things.
Oh wow, that was the song from Pretzel. Iron ore is crafted at a stone cutter? Sorry? Oh, it's crafted from like big blocks of iron, which I don't have. Okie dokie, cool. Well, that is after 11, so I am going to call it a night there. We're going to go to sleep. And then that'll be that. Thank you very much, folks, for watching. I know some folk have dropped in and out, and it's been good. I will catch up with you again very soon. I am going to shove the ending screen on, and then I'm going to pass us over to Stream British, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. All right, thanks, folks, and bye for now.